Kids for Positive Change is brought to you in part by Robert S. Morrison Foundation, the Ashtabula Foundation, the Kendall Foundation, Huffman Mayer Paulo Wealth Management Group of Wells Fargo Advisors, a friend of Kids for Positive Change, After School Discovery, and viewers like you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Camille with Kids for Positive Change, and this is Bree, the Rescue Rooster. Join Bree, me, and the Kids for Positive Change team to take positive action to curb climate change. Are you ready, Bree? Are you ready? Let's meet the team.
Hi, I'm Sadie.
Giselle.
Michelle.
Jenna.
Jalen.
Emma.
Tyree.
Hi, I'm Clara.
Chance.
Malia.
Quinn.
We are Kids for Positive Change.
We're the Kids for Positive Change, working together so we can arrange bright ideas and actions with help from our heartbeat to heal our planet, 'cause we're one family. Our goal is finding solutions we need to save our planet. Let's start with the seed that grows into actions to help light the way. Kids for Positive Change, come join us today.
Today, we're learning about climate change, deforestation due to logging and mining, and how we can take positive action. Climate change is a pretty hot topic, literally. Let me explain. First, let's talk about climate. Climate is not the same as weather. Weather changes from day to day. Some days it's sunny, raining, snowing, or windy. Climate is the pattern of weather conditions over a large area over a long period of time, like 30 years or more. Different places on Earth have different climates. There are dry climates, which get little rain, temperate climates that are warm with mild to cold winters, tropical climates that are warm, humid, and wet, polar climates with super cold winters and short, cool summers. The animals, plants, and people living in these places rely on steady climates to survive and thrive.
But climates are changing because the Earth's temperature is rising.
And the Earth's temperature is rising because of greenhouse gases, otherwise known as
Global warming. Global warming is caused by too much carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide in the Earth's atmosphere. These are naturally occurring greenhouse gases, but we've got way too much in the Earth's atmosphere right now because of human activities.
Did you know there are many climate change contributors?
Like what? Burning fossil fuels, coal, oil, and gas used to power car, buses, trains, and planes and used to generate electricity.
Deforestation due to cattle ranching, palm oil plantations, mining, and logging.
Fast fashion.
Plastic production and pollution. And remember, plastics contain oil, a fossil fuel. Industrial agriculture, growing crops using toxic pesticides and fertilizers.
Clearing too much land to grow crops and raise animals for food.
Food waste.
Tyree, it's gonna be okay.
But there are so many climate change contributors.
I don't know what to do.
Let's push pause. There are many climate change contributors that are causing global warming, which is causing climate change. But we don't have to tackle all of them today. It's gonna be okay. Let's focus on deforestation. But what does deforestation have to do with climate change?
Deforestation is the cutting, burning, bulldozing, clearing, and ultimate removal of forests to put something else in its place.
Not good.
Deforestation not only destroys forests and biodiversity, but it also contributes to climate change. That's why I call deforestation a climate change contributor. Take it away, Quinn.
See? Forests act as carbon sinks. No, not a literal sink. A carbon sink is anything that absorbs more carbon dioxide than it releases. But when forests are destroyed, the carbon dioxide stored in the trees is released into the Earth's atmosphere. Fewer forests, fewer sinks, more carbon dioxide in the Earth's atmosphere.
Boreal forests are facing deforestation. Let's journey to this land of evergreen trees to learn more. Are you ready, team?
Ready.
Are you ready? Let's go! The boreal forest, like all forests, is important to the health of our planet. Forests produce oxygen and absorb and store carbon dioxide, playing a critical role in protecting our planet from climate change.
A boreal forest climate is between a temperate climate and polar climate, often with short, cool summers and long, very cold winters. It is dominated by evergreen trees.
The Canadian boreal forest is the largest intact forest left in the world. 600 indigenous communities call this forest home, along with so many plants and animals.
Whoa! Each year, 3 to 5 billion songbirds go to North America's boreal forest to nest.
Animals that call North America's boreal forest home look to the sky and might see a peregrine falcon.
Take a hike and you might see a woodland caribou, grizzly and black bears, wolves, and wolverines.
Look to the water and you might spot a beaver.
It's time for Quiz Quest with Chance, who's on a quest for knowledge.
True or false? The beaver is one of the most important animals in the boreal forest.
True.
Beaver dams flood parts of the forest, creating ponds and wetlands that are used by fish, waterfowl, and amphibians.
There are a lot of cool animals in boreal forests.
There sure are. And biodiversity relies on a healthy boreal forest to survive and thrive, because every animal and plant is interconnected and has a role to play in keeping the ecosystem balanced. When the boreal forest is healthy, we're healthy too.
But climate change is making the boreal forest warmer and drier. This melts permafrost and increases wildfires. Too many wildfires lead to pest infestations.
Wait a minute, I thought wildfires naturally occurred.
You're right, they do. But because forests are hotter and drier, fires burn longer and more intensely.
Not good.
Animals and plants living in the boreal forest are losing their habitats and food sources. Some are vulnerable, endangered, or critically endangered and at the risk of becoming extinct. As this happens, they can't play their important roles in keeping the ecosystem balanced. This leads to something called a cascading effect. When one thing goes down, it starts a chain reaction.
Not good.
If the boreal forest is so important, why are humans cutting it down?
In addition to oil and gas development and mining, deforestation in boreal forests is happening because of logging.
Logging for what?
Throw away paper products like paper towels, facial tissue, and toilet paper.
Wait a minute. So we're basically flushing magnificent boreal forest, century-old trees down the toilet?
Pretty much.
A quarter of paper comes from boreal forests.
Each year, an estimated 1 million acres of Canadian boreal forest is cut and turned into pulp used for paper products. It's a triple whammy. Whammy number 1. The animals and plants lose their habits and food sources. Whammy number 2. The carbon stored in tree trunks, roots, and soil is released into the Earth's atmosphere, adding to that climate change problem. Whammy number 3. Cut down trees and they can't do what they do best. Absorb and store carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas causing climate change.
This is a big problem.
It sure is.
But together, we can find solutions and take positive action.
We know with small steps and bright ideas can lead to big results.
Are you ready to take positive action? Yeah! Our Kids for Positive Change team meet and share their bright ideas to stop deforestation and curb climate change.
Be Earth advocates. To advocate means standing up and speaking out about a cause you believe in and asking others to join you. We can write letters and sign petitions to decision makers and mainly CEOs of companies and ask them to replace paper products made from trees with sustainable alternatives like paper made from 100% recycled materials.
Use our dollars to support companies using sustainable and recycled materials to make paper products like toilet paper, paper towels, and tissues. We can do our research and support brands that are the most sustainable for forests. We can read labels and make sure the paper we buy is 100% made from recycled materials, sustainably sourced materials, and isn't destroying forests. Look for the label FSC.
Listen to the indigenous people who call the forest home and empower them to manage the forest the right way.
We have the power to change climate change by the choices we make every day.
Helpful Habits with Jenna and Jalen.
We can form helpful habits to help the planet.
We can use less paper and recycle the paper we do use.
Yes, recycle, recycle, recycle.
We can be mindful of how much toilet paper, paper towels, and tissues we use and use less.
And we can get in the habit of recycling the rolls.
Tyree's Tips with Emma and Tyree.
Save sheets by using the back.
Yeah, you can turn old homework sheets into to-do lists.
You can ask your teacher to go digital.
And switch from printed assignments to online ones.
Room for Change with Clara and Chance.
You can take positive action for the planet in every room in your home.
Replace paper towels with reusable biodegradable cloth. Switch from paper napkins to reusable cloth napkins. Skip the post-it notes and notepads. Use a dry erase board, chalkboard, or reusable sticky notes.
Hey Quinn, what do elephants, poop, and paper have in common?
I have no idea.
Ellie poo paper!
Is that what it sounds like?
Sure is. The paper is made from recycled materials and elephant poop. It's totally tree-free.
Way cool.
Let's ask an expert from Poo Poo Paper to tell us more about paper made from elephant poo.
Hi, PBS kids. My name is Mike Flansman. I am a co-founder here at Elephant Poo Poo Paper Park, and some people call me the Chief Excrement Officer, CEO. Our mission here at Elephant Poo Poo Paper Park is really to create wonderful, memorable, fun paper products that also have an underlying message of sustainability. Okay, well, Poo Poo Paper is so eco-friendly for some very basic reasons. Number one, we don't use trees to make our paper. Being tree-free is so important to Poo Poo Paper because it speaks to the original founding principle of Poo Poo Paper. We love the idea of making handmade paper from an alternative waste fiber that isn't from trees, so we don't contribute to the problem of deforestation that's happening in the world.
Logging for paper products isn't the only problem causing deforestation.
Mining is causing deforestation, and it calls for action now.
Let's focus on mining.
Let's head to the Congo rainforest in Central Africa to learn more. The Congo Basin is the second largest tropical rainforest on Earth. Like the Boreal forest, the Congo rainforest captures carbon from Earth's atmosphere and stores it in tree trunks, roots, and soil, playing a critical role in curbing climate change. People also rely on the rainforest for food, health, and income. This rainforest is also home to millions of plants and animal species, including the critically endangered eastern lowland gorilla.
Choose the correct answer. Gorillas play an important role in keeping the rainforest healthy by A. Seed dispersal, B. Scaling the Empire State Building, or C. Beating their chest. The correct answer is A. Seed dispersal. Gorillas eat fruits with seeds. Those seeds travel through their body and out their poop. Some of those seeds grow into more plants within the forest. Gorillas, their rainforest home, and other animals and plants and people are threatened by deforestation due to mining. But why are humans mining? For coltan, a mineral used in cell phones.
Most of us know a ton about what's outside our phone and what it can do. But did you ever stop and wonder what's inside? Cell phones need special electronic parts originating from minerals such as coltan. But in order to get the coltan, forests are cut down and mined. Over 60% of the world's supply of coltan comes from Congo.
And mining is a triple whammy.
Whammy number 1, mining for coltan destroys the rainforests. Whammy number 2, mining projects require road building to get the coltan to processing centers. Road building destroys the rainforests. Whammy number 3, many workers mining coltan are not treated fairly and work in unsafe conditions. Jane Goodall, world-renowned conservationist, says, cell phones contain metals like gold and coltan. Mining for these metals to make new phones is destroying the rainforests and leading to the death of gorillas and chimpanzees.
This is a big problem.
It sure is.
But together, we can find solutions and take positive action.
We know with small steps and bright ideas can lead to big results.
Are you ready to take positive action? Yeah! What can we do to take positive action?
We can advocate for eco-friendly cell phones that put people and animals and the environment first. It's the smart thing to do.
Instead of sticking old cell phones and electronic devices in a drawer, we can recycle them. Bonus, recycling keeps toxic chemicals from polluting water and soil near landfills.
We can check out EcoCell, which is electronic gadget recycling, to find a drop-off location for our old cell phones or broken, worn out, or unused electronics.
Tyree's Tips with Emma and Tyree.
Skip the upgrade.
Use your phone until it stops working. I mean, really. Who needs an upgrade? Forests are way more important.
Recycle or trade in your old cell phone when you do upgrade.
Make the connection with Quinn and Giselle.
Today, we're talking about old phones, photos, and climate change.
What's the connection?
Well, we know phones require coltan, a mined mineral causing deforestation. We also know deforestation is a climate change contributor.
Yep, we also know phones take and store photos.
Exactly.
I'm not following.
We can repurpose old cell phones into a digital photo album. This will free up space in our new phone and hopefully give it a longer life.
That's pretty smart.
It's just another call to action. Now that we've made the connection, let's pass it on.
Pass on everything you've learned today. One of the most powerful things you can do is share your knowledge with friends and family. Take positive action together.
Make an informative flyer to share your knowledge.
Draw a picture to share your knowledge.
Make a video to share your knowledge.
Write an article for your local newspaper to share your knowledge.
Sadie's Solutions with Sadie.
We've just told you about many solutions. Let's add them to your take action jar. Recycle old cell phones. Skip the upgrade. Use less toilet paper and paper towels. Use reusable dishcloths and napkins. Every day, choose one piece of paper and take action.
Bree, choose something from the take action jar. That one down there? Let's see. Write a letter to a decision maker. Okay, join us. Writing a letter to a decision maker is a great way to take positive action for the planet. Many decision makers read letters from kids. What you'll need: a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, an envelope, a stamp. Decide who to send your letter to: a business owner, CEO of a company, mayor, governor, senator, member of Congress, world leader, or the President of the United States. Introduce yourself. Cite the problem you want to see solved. Suggest positive solutions. And remember, include your bright ideas. Get writing.
Your letter to a decision maker doesn't have to be words, words, words.
You could show off your bright personality and how much you care about animals, people, and the planet by adding drawings too.
Your letters can make a big positive difference. Decision makers read letters from kids.
Motivational message with Malia.
Every one of us has a bright idea that can light the world. Stand tall, stand up for trees, let your light shine.
Bree, the Kids for Positive Change team rocks. Or in chicken speak, walks. But they're not alone. Did you know there are kids across the globe taking positive action for the planet? Let's meet one of them now. I'm here with incredible youth change maker, Majesty. Hey Majesty, how's it going? I am so happy you're here today to inspire our viewers to take positive action for the planet. So Majesty, what would you tell our kid viewers out there? What would you say to inspire them to be like you and take positive action for the planet? You can say it right to camera.
I think me as joining this program at a young age, I think, if you do something now, then it won't become worth it. Because if you do it now, then you won't look back like 20 years when an animal is extinct and be like, I wish I could have did it. Just keep on moving forward.
I love that. Keep on moving forward. Well, I am so happy that we get to move forward together beyond this interview, right? And continue working together to take positive action for the planet. What do you say?
Just if you believe in it, then keep on doing it.
I love it. High five. I'm here with Toby, an incredible kid for positive change. How could our viewers take positive action?
It's just find something that you love and then turn it into something that you want, you have a vision for.
I love that. You are such a kid for positive change. High five, Toby. Whoa, what an amazing youth change maker. You know what? You are a change maker too. Wherever you go the distance for the planet because
local action gets global traction.
We can go the distance for the planet by saving and protecting nature and natural resources in our local communities. When we
speak up our backyard buddies like groundhogs, opossums, and rabbits who keep our ecosystems balanced.
Use eco-friendly products on lawns and gardens.
Avoid poison and use natural deterrents to protect gardens from wildlife.
We are taking positive action that makes a difference locally and globally.
We might not live in Boreal or Rainforest, but always remember,
what we do here matters there.
Because climate change is impacting everything and everyone.
And when we take positive action to curb climate change, we're taking positive action for all animals, humans, and the planet, because we're all connected.
If we can take positive action, so can you!
Whoa, you all rock! Until next time, share your knowledge and keep taking positive action for a cooler climate and a brighter future. See you later. Bye.
Hey Jalen, what do old cell phones and illegal logging have in common?
I have no idea.
Old cell phones are being used to listen for and catch illegal loggers in the rainforest.
Way cool.
We're the kids for positive change, working together so we can arrange bright ideas and actions with help from our heartbeat to heal our planet, 'cause we're one family. Our goal is finding solutions we need to save our planet. Let's start with the seed that grows into actions to help light the way. Kids for positive change, come join us today.
Kids for Positive Change is brought to you in part by Robert S. Morrison Foundation, the Ashtabula Foundation, the Kendall Foundation, Huffman Mayer Paulo Wealth Management Group of Wells Fargo Advisors, a friend of Kids for Positive Change, After School Discovery, and viewers like you. Thank you.